And welcome to episode 3 of our Skyrim survival series. Things have been fixed in the background and we have changed some things here and there. One of the most important changes is that I've added a couple mods for my own sake and for just some world building. I've also added one mod that will probably play a pretty major aspect to the game. Let me just load that real quick. I am talking, of course, about the Riverwood anew. We've fixed the follower system, and we've added complete smithing, hold banners, and the lanterns of Skyrim. So the one that'll have the biggest impact, I actually think, will be the complete smithing, because there's so much more stuff I can now make. I do not have free smithing, as again you would have saw it in my list. Let me get my super chat active, and if you noticed that it said a new hold, you would be right. We are going to go traveling. Oh, come on. Thank you. So, I am tuned into the chat, so I will be able to see what's going on there. And I even have a new way of setting up our phone so I can more easily see the chat.
He's all right.
So here's what we're going to get into. I am level 5. That's a little low to go to the Greybeards or anything like that. I am actually going to go join the Imperial Legion, which means we're going to Solitude.
You there. We're looking for someone, a woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay, so Redguard Warriors. Let me actually stop by a smith. How much money do I have? I have 1,900 gold, so I could grab a new follower if I wanted to. Actually, you know what? Just to, yeah, these are, I can make amulets. They don't have their effects though, so it would just be kind of for show. I can make the jeweled amulet, which I find kind of funny because I know that from, oh, this one does. But that's, if it has any effects, I'm not going to make it. I just wanted to add some things that I could make. I'm just looking at all the different stuff. So I can now make, ooh, I can make all kinds of neat things. I don't. See, what can I make here? I can make Imperial armor. I can also make an Imperial staff, which is kind of cool. Just seeing what all I can make. I don't have actually enough to make after this. Although it makes a lot of sense that I could like make a pickaxe or like something like that. Redguard armored. And before we take off, I'm gonna check the studded. Ooh, there is some new stuff in studded armor. Is there anything new in leather? Alright, so we have Findle with us. So before we take off, let's go grab Lydia. Because even though we're gonna join the Imperial Legion, I might swap down to heavy armor, or medium armor. I might keep heavy though, kind of heavy one-handed build. And just add in a shield. Do I have a shield? I don't.
Approaches with a weapon.
I don't have a shield. I'm sorry. Actually, before we do that, we gotta check. We are tired and we are peckish, so we should have probably grabbed a bed at the inn for the night. We can go do that and then we'll set off in the morning. I know that I probably should have been paying more attention, but I just checked my magic gun, noticed that about a third of it wasn't there. So we're going to go join the Legion. Alright, come on, Lydia.
So I found we're friends. I have something for you. Here. Honored to see you. Lead the way.
So now we have Findle and Lydia. That's our team. Findle is apparently now heavy armor and a two-handed warrior. And Lydia rocking the one-handed. So I can comfortably say I could be medium armor. And I would actually give Sven my steel, what I'm wearing right now. Because if I'm going to be Imperial, well, except for the backpack and the war axe, that's probably going to be better than anything they have. Though I might go two-handed. I'm still kind of toying with the idea of using a warhammer.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
And when I say medium armor, I understand that that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but there is a medium armor option that the whatchamajiggy, the blacksmith gives you.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh,
Alrighty. And so we are going to set off rather early in the morning. It is 6 in the morning and we are probably hungry. Probably more. Yeah, we're still peckish, but let's sate that appetite. We'll do some bread, some cooked beef, and a Nord mead.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of
I've got a hungry dog.
Looks like the day's just starting around Skyrim, or around Whiterun, I should say. Also toying with the idea of becoming an archer, but I mean, my aim sucked earlier, so. And looking at my skills, I'm kind of already somewhat somewhat invested into heavy armor and one-handed, so I may just stay the course and get heavy armor, and it would just be heavy Legion armor. And then I would still give Findle what I'm wearing. Taking a swig of my Dr. Pepper. So let's talk future, because before I go to the Greybeards, I want to be level, I want to say 10, maybe 11. And the reason why is because I want to go do the Horny, the Wind Caller, and then right after that, I want to do the next quest. So we're doing a little bit of grinding on the forefront, so we don't have to on the ladder. We also have 2 followers. I I'm fairly certain we will be fine. I do kind of like this look, this banded iron armor look. I don't know why, with the iron plate, and I think he's still rocking just normal shoes though. Lydia's got the classic steel armor and shield, and she looks fine. And yes, I will be upgrading their armor and weapons.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
And
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
so, while we're
First
waiting,
time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital
I
Skyrim.
wanted to explain what made me decide to go Imperial for Freya. Oh, good lord. We're gonna have to rent an inn here. Although it makes sense. Do we have... We have potato soup. And so the cold is what's really harming us right now. We need to warm up. So let's get ooh, trading with the Kaji caravan. I wonder if they wouldn't mind if I warmed up by their fire while I did business.
I welcome you. Take a look.
Because see, I don't really need that. I don't need that. I know that was a... So that's really useful, and so are those. I don't want to sell any of my food, really. I'll sell my bone meal and skeever tail. I'll keep the mammoth tusk. I can do something with that later, I'm pretty sure. I'll sell my wolf pelt, though. And let's see what he has. We've sold a lot to him. Maybe we need to buy something. I know we don't need to, but I want to be nice. Gnarl bark, moon sugar. Oh, excuse me. Potions. So I'm gonna keep as much healing items as I can on me because I have a feeling that's gonna be necessary. Weapons. He has an Imperial bow of fear. That might be handy enough just to take with us.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
So, with what we are doing right now is we're going to go into Solitude. Ooh.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Swear you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Our little band of...
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Edvard.
You're all hearted in.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torig.
So
By
while we're
opening that
going through
gate
the
for
execution,
Ulfric,
I'll get back
you
to what I was
betrayed the
saying.
people of
So I
Solitude.
chose the Imperial because
There was no murder.
Freya
Ulfric
is
Talon's
Imperial,
story.
so I feel like she would
Defeat the
side a
High King in
little
fair
more with them
combat.
than the Stormcloaks.
Such is our way.
Also
Such is
she's...
the ancient custom of Skyrim,
She doesn't like
and
either
all
side
lords.
totally because she sees where the Nords are coming from, like, hey, banning the worship of Talos, not cool. Markarth incident, equally uncool.
On this day,
I've done a little bit of research. I've watched like 4 or 5 videos. And personally, I'm actually not too thrilled with either side. Like, I would rather be fighting the Altmerry Dominion. With that concluded, we are going to wander around and see what we can get into.
Some gate guard you were.
I love the 3D audio. So
The Greybeards have summoned. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor?
we are going to talk to General
Are
Tullius.
my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
I like his armor.
Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an... You survived Helgen? General Tullius
I
told
like
me
her
what
armor
happened.
too.
Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence.
I like how
believe.
Fendal's
Bravado
just
gets
leaning on the
soldiers killed.
table.
We'll soon find out.
Oh, he's
I'm
so
sending you
fur.
to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains
Why is
mostly
there a
intact.
skull here?
We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear.
He'd be
now go
insane
make
to
it
try.
happen, soldier.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every...
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
7:04 p.m. I didn't realize it was that late. What do you think?
Seems there's no... Take a look.
What do you think, chat? Should we... Ooh. Yet again, we have some pretty nice options. But I'm just here for one of these.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just hang on to it until I can use it. Didn't realize I'd already done that.
See me when you get bored, stranger.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn. I was done talking anyway.
That's cool that they added. Well, here's the Winking Skeever, so let's rent a room. I know we're spending a lot of money, but we'll make a lot back.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe the dragonborn comes.
I do like this end. It looks very nice.
To the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, you'll know.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So, some headcanon things I'm going to deal with is I am imagining that, like, my 10 gold's paying for, like, all three of us to sleep, and that, you know, they just wake up before me or something. Let's see, let's have some bread, a little bit of cabbage, and some Alto wine. Forge numbers in business ledger. I don't know why I would want to do that. Like, it's just rude.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Oh, it's like 4 in the morning.
I've got all sorts of errands to run.
So let's clear out Fort Harogstead. Let's switch our quests now that I figured out how to. So it's gonna be chilly. So I wonder.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
So that Imperial Bow of Fear combined with the 27 steel arrows and 81 iron arrows I have, I'm still level 5. So, one of the other mods, this is just something that's quality of life, are these lanterns that are around Skyrim now. These posts are every, as you can see, like, basically a few yards, I want to say. This kinda, A, helps mark roads. And B, it also, like, I know it's not dark, but it makes sense that, like, something like this would be a thing, that they're, like, you know, lanterns so people can, like, see. Speaking of sea, we should probably take out our map and take a peek at where we're trying to go. So we could head through this mountain pass, I guess, and just join up here. I mean, that... I don't like that idea very well. But... that... What the heck was that? Dark Brotherhood. Oh boy. What did I get myself mixed up in this time? As instructed, you are to eliminate Freya by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Well, I'm sure I'll be hearing from them soon. I'm gonna take his dagger.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Yeah, if I keep following this road, it'll take me where I want to go. So, let me put something in my left hand so I'm not swinging nothing. I guess I'll be dual wielding. least for now. The air is frigid. Good news is we won't have to be up in here long. Assuming I don't muck up and get lost. Oh yeah, I should probably... How many minor healing? Yeah, I can use one. Oh, you take a little bit of health damage. So let's go ahead and hurry to the fort. Because my character has gone from... Oh, we're still chilly right now. So, but let's hurry to the fort anyway. Because it's right over here, and I know that at least inside the fort should be warmer than like out here. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Well, I could use one of my steel arrows and that new Imperial bow and try to get... This is going to be very poorly aimed. I think I literally went right over him. I don't think he sees me though. Okay, I am not doing anything with this. Let me just switch over. Is this like a battle axe or something? Yeah, that's a battle axe. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Let me switch back over my... Okay, because I cannot aim with a bow, we're going in. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna need stamina for this.
No more! I yield! I yield! Now, switch over to restoration and this hand. I'm not gonna go up there. Oh, okay, good. Hey, here's a normal steel battle axe. I don't feel like chasing you all the way up there, so I'm just gonna grab this and I'm gonna shoot at you.
Oh. Okay. How many arrows did he fire at me? There's 1, 2, 3. I know it was more than 3. I know it was way more than 3. Oh, I could sit by the forge and warm up, actually. You're warming up. I'm very cold. You feel warmer, but are still chilly. So what? All active effects. Your package. There we go. I gotta run into this building now.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Now, this is
Dagger.
That's it? That's your best?
That's the best you can get.
Wooden kite shield. Okay. Here's some foodstuffs. Ooh, spoopy noises. I'm not getting too terrible at that. I'm just gonna take all this. This is mine. Yeah, all of the food. A cowl? An iron greatsword, banded iron armor. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Poop. Alright, Lydia, you're gonna get
Still
some
here.
of my stuff.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, well, you don't have to be, you know, so... You wanna use that? You use that. I'm not here to stop you.
Lead on.
We can sell these. Not really looking to like just weigh myself down with 10,000 of like iron helmets. Okay, and I will take your stuff though, because your stuff, and
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
You're already carrying a lot. I'm not sure how much you can. Oh wait, I need that back. Yeah, remind me next time we go. Are we still? Am I am one. I'm gonna equip that. I am going to drop and the hunting bow, to be quite honest. We don't need it. We have an Imperial bow. I now have an iron kite shield, and I understand I'm going to be selling almost all of this, including my little stupid shield.
Is someone there?
Oh boy.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Here, if you're going to use a two-handed weapon, at least use this.
Let's
there.
get going then.
That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Time to end this game.
Heck yeah! Do we clear it? Clear out? Oh, it's not technically cleared, but it's saying that this area is. Hey chat, am I moving slower, or is that just me? Where? Oh, I guess there's someone up here. I don't see anyone.
Time to end this little game.
I hear somebody. I don't think I can pick my new perk yet either. I think that's gonna have to wait till I get back to the end.
Think you can take me?
Yes, I do. Especially when you use an iron or a steel dagger. I am going to take that though. Come back here. It's rude to when someone is trying to loot your body. So let me just quickly check to make sure she has nothing really of value. Ooh, those look dangerous. Alrighty, so this crew handled the fight pretty well. Wait, 6. I actually am going to wear the fur armor. Because I'm pretty sure that's doing more, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sell everything to, like, the appropriate merchants when we get back. So hopefully it's not too late in the day. I will say I kind of wish fast travel was a thing in survival. Like, I get why it's not, but I kind of wish it was. Let's see. If I just cut right down here and go diagonal, I should be right back on that road I was looking up or down at. Going down is a lot easier than going up in this game. Like, it's just easier than climbing, I'm sorry. Avoid the bear claw, because that could be a bear's cave, and I don't feel like fighting a bear. Huh. This is a really pretty spot. Hi, Mr. Fox. I wish I could keep a fox as a pet, just a traveling fox companion. Like, he could carry maybe like, I don't know, 20 pounds. But, like, he would be my foxy friend. See, a lot of this stuff I want to explore, but I also know I'm like level, I don't know, like,
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like buying spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Go ahead and drink that. I actually have 3 of them. Cheers. That was cute. Oh, hey! Fellow Legionnaires.
What are your thoughts? Legion's always looking for strong, capable
messed up faces.
Here's before what it takes. Headquarters never considered doing anything else.
What's going on up ahead?
Are we going to see some action?
Ah, quit your belly aching.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might just... Are we going to see some action?
Unfortunately, a lot of this is going to be running. Run all day long. Though we will get back in time to start selling off some of the stuff we picked up. So that's nice. I think 3 companions would be as many as I would want to have right now. Just because, even though, like, I know most people are like, like, companions, like, you should do it solo, like, nah. Not even because of the difficulty, mainly because I need pack mules.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat.
I'm gonna be real.
Like you could use both.
My character probably could. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and quickly heal. And I'm gonna use my war axe though. I will keep the dagger. Daggers can be very handy. So let's go to Radiant. No,
Spare
that's
some
the
gold for a veteran?
bits and pieces. Oh, speaking of
I thought
veteran, happy
adventurers
Veterans
were
Day
supposed
to
to look
everybody.
tough.
Viren said,
Oh,
a bit of this and a bit of that.
I do have the rich merchants installed, if any of you are wondering. For armor, I think most of what I have is just random weapons that we don't really need. Gonna sell that. Sell that. Don't really need that. I haven't used these yet. One second, please.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
oh wow!
Still here.
That was just sitting there. I wish I found it.
I am
first.
at your command.
Actually, I'm gonna let you have the steel battle axe.
You lead, I'll follow.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not. I bet my papa could beat you up.
Huh. Take a look.
So we currently have 2,000 gold. That's something.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
You know, I know this probably is racist, but that's probably not what
I'm
I
new
want.
too. I think we could be friends.
Not really interested in taking like base components because I kind of need a cooking pot.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Do I have anything I can wear? Because I'm...
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Isn't there 9? Oh, yeah.
Got to keep
Well,
my
that's
eyes
fine,
open.
okay.
Tell me again why
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
If
Can't
both
wait to
against
kill
this
another of
man,
Ulfric's boys.
it won't be a fairy tale. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided
You're the
you
one who
want
walked
to
away from
soldier
me.
for the
Rude.
Empire after all. Well then, Repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
Tell me.
One sec.
Again, why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy.
Welcome to the Legion. If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown... Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to
stock in
Corvinjune
your own
as soon
traditions.
as you're ready. I'll meet
I
you
thought
there.
the moot chose the king.
Everything all right? Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Okay, so he said come speak to Byron.
Seems there's no... The finest weapons and armor.
Oh,
Yep.
Jennifer.
Light, medium, or heavy.
Let's go heavy.
They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Actually... So, I am gonna sell my steel armor, because I need carry weight.
The finest weapons and armor.
On one hand, I feel kind of bad because he made that. On the other hand, I don't, because I'm like, I can't really use this. There.
Keep safe.
And I'm gonna need this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now, believe it or not, we are going to put the Jagged Crown on hold. Because even though this is somewhat of a shorter stream, this is going to be the end of this episode. I plan on doing usually a bit of a longer one.
Wanna play tag?
We didn't do
Papa
too
says
bad
I won't see Rogvir anymore.
on this one,
But he
but
wouldn't tell me why
I
not.
will say that not tomorrow's. The next episode will be more about the Jagged Crown and joining the more Legion work. So tune in for that, and thanks for watching.